Welcome builders, Andyisyoda here. Welcome back to episode 17. Can't believe it's 17 episodes. We've been building this massive kingdom and today we're concentrating on this gate area here. Hey, if you like this kind of kingdom building, then don't forget, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. And that way you won't miss a live stream or you won't miss a build. Primarily I've been live streaming this on Twitch, twitch.tv/Andyisyoda. There it is there, Twitch. Hey, I would love you guys to follow me on Instagram as well. I'm doing some real life survival stuff and I'm putting that on my Instagram stories and my Instagram pictures. So if you guys hook me up and follow me on Instagram, that would be fantastic. I'm trying to get to the magic 10k, the magic 10,000 on Instagram. I'd love you guys to help me out. So this kingdom's doing pretty well. I would like to maybe start a new kingdom on Minecraft 1.14. So I'm exploring the possibilities of doing that. Stay tuned, stay focused, because I would hope to be doing a Minecraft 1.14 kingdom very, very soon indeed, which probably means we're going to wrap this one up. By the way, I'm doing a gateway. This is a gateway over to what's going to be kind of a farming area, or at least the start of a farming area. And I thought this gateway would have some nice towers and a drawbridge, a bridge that could go up and down, and build that out of some spruce wood slabs. So let me know in the comments if you'd like me to put this one up for download. My Patreons will be able to download this kingdom. So if you want to support me on patreon.com/Andyisyoda for $3, you could be downloading this kingdom pretty cheap, considering how many hours have gone into it. Hey, so the gateway has a nice bit of granite kind of walkway or roadway, and it also has a nice bit of drawbridge. And what I did was to strip the trees off this kind of hilly area here. I did a little bit of smoothing and shaping, but not too much. I tried to keep the general shape of this intact, just making room for kind of maybe a couple of roads, a few little flat areas for trees, and so on. And it turned out to be quite a nice area for us to use to make. I would quite like to do here a kind of a stylized farm, a 5x5 farm, and that's what I ended up doing. Anyway, I made two gateways. I don't know why I did two gateways. Why would you need two gateways? But we did two gateways. Maybe one was coming into the town, maybe one is leaving the town as well. Maybe that would be the kind of thing. But we have two gates, so we have two gateways and two drawbridges. Maybe one could be under repair and the other one could be in use. Maybe that kind of thing. Maybe it's quite useful to have two. I don't know. Let me know. All you medieval experts out there will say, oh no, they only have one, Andy. So let me know. I don't know. Maybe that's not how medieval experts speak, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, a bit more smoothing, a bit more terraforming, and then I decided to make the farms. I had a lot of difficulty with these farms on Twitch. I was broadcasting this on twitch.tv, and I started off with quite a round farm to start with, and then it ended up being a square farm, and I think a square farm ended up being quite effective. I wanted to go for something I hadn't ever seen before in Minecraft, and that was kind of a really well done terraced layered farm. With the round ones it proved a bit difficult, but with these square ones it was a little bit easier, but also quite tricky to get right. I was trying to use a bit of world edit, a bit of voxel sniper. These are the tools available to me on the Builders Refuge server that I was filming this on. Big shout out to the Builders Refuge server as well. You can see how many times I'm going back, I'm making mistakes, I'm deleting, I'm copying and pasting, I'm terraforming. It just ended up being an absolute nightmare, and it was all I could do to stop tearing my hair out, honestly, at this point. So a bit of terraforming, a bit of smoothing, just jumping over here to a little bit later on when I'm just adding more and more farms. I think the overall effect is quite good, and it's quite a nice terraced effect for these farms. They ended up being 9x9 squares, which fits nicely into the 5x5 system. 9x9 squares, everything kind of symmetrical, and yeah, they just tile down nicely. Now at the base of this, I'm going to do an orchard a little bit later on. And I'm going to use a special brush which randomates? That should be a word. Randomizes the crops as well. So all the crops are kind of fully grown just now, and all the pumpkins are everywhere. But I've got a special brush which is like /BR crops or something like that. and you can change the radius and the random height of the crops as well. It's a pretty nice brush as well, available to Java PC Edition players. So I hope you guys have been well. Nearly into June. I've been away doing a survival course, teaching a survival course. I'm a survival instructor, and it was a really good course and really good clients as well. And I managed to capture a little teeny tiny mouse as well. So if you want to see this little mouse there, and more pictures and videos on my Instagram as well. So do follow me on Instagram if you like pictures of the wildlife that I like to photography. I'm just making up some new words. I really am. Anyway, this farm is looking woof, and I am so happy with it. Adding on an extra few bits of terraforming here, some extra blobs of stone. I'm going to turn them into grass just now, but I like building in stone as well, just to kind of, I don't know, shelter this farm a little bit, just to give it a little bit of defense as well, a bit of maybe shelter from the wind. Beautiful terraced farm. So there we go. Everything turned into grass. I'm just planting some oak trees down there. They're going to pretend to be my orchard. I'm adding in some paths as well. I might put up a path through the farm as well. What other things should I build around this farm? Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe some farm buildings, maybe some storage areas would be a good idea. Maybe some paths, maybe some water winding its way through the farm would be a good thing as well. But that's pretty much it for this episode. Just a quick episode today. Back with more lengthy episodes, or maybe even a brand new kingdom in Minecraft 1.14 very, very soon indeed. So a few paths, a few forests, linking over to this new island for us. Everything else is too crowded in the city to keep going. But yeah, that is it for today. Very, very quick episode. Just an update you, just to keep you apprised of what we're doing. There we go. Nice terraced farm, a bit of woods, a path, and some drawbridges. Thank you so much indeed for watching. Ciao, ciao, and the blocks be with you.